Hello, if I gave you $1,000 to make a PC gamer, what would you do? Well, our strategy was to save money on something not very important in games like the RAM or the motherboard. The first thing we did was go to Amazon and look for a cheap RAM. First, we went to the DAR5 and we look in all the website and we select this one, but it was very expensive, so we do some changes. Now we need the motherboard to connect the RAM and all the rest of things. The motherboard that we are looking for is someone with letter A, which means it is a bad and cheapest motherboard. Something that in games isn't important. The motherboard needs to be lower than $100 and support DAR5 and M processors. The motherboard that contains all our requirements is the MSI Pro A620ME Pro Series, which had a pity to the people that don't have the cable LAN near because isn't support Wi-Fi. The brain of the PC is going to be the Ryzen 5 3600. The Ryzen ran very fast with 4.2 GHz. The brain had 6 cores and 12 processing threads. This is enough if you are only going to play, because if you are thinking of doing a Mr. Beast or Danatech video, you would need more RAM and a better processor. In the current context, we need a graphic card to start seeing something. The graphic card we decided on was the RTX 2060, and we can observe that it doesn't have a bottleneck, so you could use 100% of the graphic card. The graphic card had 6 GB. This PC can play all the game you want. Here you can see. Well, almost, but come on, it is only 2%. We can play all the games, but now we need to install, so we need 1 TB, which will be fine. The most heavy game is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare that weighs 200 GB. That means we can install this game 5 times. The second heavy game is Red Dead Redemption 2 that weighs 100 GB. That means we can install this game 10 times. Here we can see that we will be okay, but if not, you can add more space. We had a very good PC, but now we need energy. Unfortunately, this PC doesn't demand a lot of energy, so with 500W certificate, we were going to have more than enough energy. That is why we decided on the Thermaltake Smart 500W White. The last thing is going to be cabinet. The Gabinet Silverstone MATX Farah H1MG glass mesh frontal is a mid-tower cabinet that does not include a power supply. It has HD audio and USB 3.0 ports and is compatible with micro ATX motherboards. It also has a gamer design and a tempered glass side with a mesh front.